Who is the biggest Minecraft creator? You may say all sorts of names. You might say Dream. You might say Dan TDM. You know, someone like that for subscribers. Views-wise at the moment, you may say Rekrap. Rekrap gets a lot of views. Well, this is what LandoCraft is saying. He is saying, well, the title is how he became Minecraft's biggest creator overnight. He's talking about Rekrap. So let's watch the story of Rekrap. Great YouTuber. Is he the biggest creator? Maybe from a certain standpoint, some feel that. I actually think probably a Cookie God is one of the biggest ones at the moment when you look at his views. Hard to narrow it down to a single person. Also, speaking of big creators, don't forget to buy your SP737 merch, available on sp77.store. It's going to come off sale pretty soon, are these t-shirts. And also, get yourself a 9,000 Days posters, all hand signed by me. They are also going to be off sale pretty soon. There's only a few of them left. Once they're sold out, they are gone forever. So yeah, that's on sp77.store. But let's now watch this video.
This is Rekrap, one of Minecraft's most loved creators that appeared seemingly out of nowhere. And just a few months after reaching every YouTuber's dream of 1 million subscribers, he suddenly left the server that made his career possible in the first place. So what happened to Rekrap?
Sorry, just as a side point, all right, let's just go back to this shot here, all right. This has nothing to do with the video, but I met Rekrap in real life. I've met him once in real life. Well, I met him one time. I met him a couple of times while seeing him in real life. I met him at TwitchCon last year. And I'd say what I met him. He has, I'm completely straight, but he has the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen. All right, I'm sorry, they are mesmerizing eyes. All right, so that's all I can think about when I'm talking to him. Like, wow, you have very nice eyes, Rekrap. Anyway, let's continue.
Crap. And why did he leave the most popular Minecraft SMP at the peak of his own popularity? Well, yeah, why? The reasons behind this are actually a lot more interesting than you might think. But to explain where things change up for Rekrap, we've got to go way back. In fact, our story starts in 2002. In the United States, where Parker Rekrap Marriott was born. As a kid, Parker was obsessed with video games. He loved playing pretty much anything he can get his hands on, and when Minecraft released in 2011, it's safe to say that he fell in love with it, just like all of us did. He was obsessed with Minecraft for years, to the point where in 2020, he decided to create a YouTube channel solely focused on his very own Minecraft content.
So it's interesting that he yeah, he like picked it up so long. It took him 9 years to start a YouTube channel. When I first played Minecraft, back in, I played properly. I played it with friends a couple of times, but I played it properly, started my own world, 2014. I made videos and that was like it was like the journey of me playing Minecraft for the first time, and I was rubbish at it, obviously, and stuff, and generally, gradually got better over time. The other thing I'm going to say is this video is really well edited. Can I just say that? It is very well edited indeed.
He named the channel Rekrap1, which if you were wondering why he chose that name, it's actually his first name, Parker, backwards. Apparently, he got the idea from his...
I did not even realize that. Rekrap is Parker backwards. Okay, very cool. Why is it Rekrap1? That's the next question.
His dad, who was presumably pretty supportive of the whole idea of Parker pursuing content creation. Like most YouTubers...
And it was like everybody in 2020... They started YouTube channels during lockdown, you know, which I guess is when
Rekrap's first few videos weren't anything special and didn't receive any real attention at all. He's actually unlisted most of his early videos, but he said that he might relist them at some point in the future. Anyway, eventually, Rekrap started to play with other smaller content creators on a server named EchoCraft.
Hello everybody, this is Rekrap2 and welcome to the first episode of EchoCraft. This is just another SMP
got a new mic.
server and I hope you enjoy the video.
This was basically just a massive multiplayer Let's Play series, kind of like Hermitcraft, but obviously a lot less popular at the time. I mean, at this point, Rekrap had like 60 subscribers. He was literally like almost unknown in the Minecraft YouTube scene, but he was grinding out videos nonetheless just because he enjoyed it. Nevertheless, despite receiving no real success while posting EchoCraft content, one thing was improving for Rekrap: the quality of his videos. Every piece of content, he was learning how to tell better stories.
See, I think this is the biggest thing with YouTube, that it's all about, when you start a YouTube channel, it's not about growing really fast. It's about making a lot of content. And as you make more content, your content will improve. Yeah, you will get better at the game, which, you know, helps. But you'll understand how to make a video better. You'll edit them better. You'll get more confident. You'll get your commentary will get better, and what you're doing, your storyline telling, like the pacing of the video, all gets better the more videos you make. And I think that's the biggest thing when you're a small creator, that you shouldn't be looking for growth. You know, you should be looking at like a couple of years. I mean, it took me, I think, 2.5, 3 years from starting Minecraft to it becoming a job for me, for making any decent money from it. So obviously that's quite a long time. And before that, I'd been making videos, like I've been making Let's Plays on other games, you know, for like a year. And actually, I'd been doing my channel for like 2.5 years before then. So, you know, since making my channel to it becoming a job, it was over 4 years. So I think that's such a big thing that you should just keep making videos to improve. And you should be willing to do that for years and not grow. But when you do grow, then you'll be ready for it. And that's what you want to be. You want to be ready for it. You don't want to grow and then not be that good at making videos, because then you will just lose it. You'll lose it and you won't be able to keep it up. But if you're good at making videos and then you grow, you'll skyrocket, which is I think why Rekrap has done so well. I think that's a big part of it.
Value video by video. As he posted more of them, Rekrap started to improve his thumbnails, his edits, and even let his personality shine through more, making his content really stand out in its own unique style.
I love Rekrap's
He also
content,
gained a better understanding of what made a YouTube video viral, which prompted him to create a video titled How to Find the Mycelium Resistance HQ on the 9th of October 2020, and this video did pretty well to say the least.
These few frames could expose the largest secret on the most popular Minecraft server. Probably. If you're a little confused, let me give you the rundown.
In this video, Rekrap leveraged the popularity of the Hermitcraft server to expose the hiding
made like a video about
Brian and other members of the server who had revolted against the mayor and been hidden in a secret location. Throughout the video, Rekrap literally did frame-by-frame analysis to find their HQ, and it's safe to say that for this point in his YouTube journey, the video did very well, receiving several thousand views just in the first few days.
I've just loaded up my copy of the Hermitcraft World Seed, and as you can see, I've started marking out each and every mob spawner with a beacon. And to do this, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is type in 3 commands. This is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Once you've typed in all those commands, it will actually make a beacon.
And the funny part was that Rekrap honestly didn't expect the video to get any views, but when he checked the stats, the view count was doubling every few minutes and absolutely
I remember watching his commentary.
The popularity of this video prompted Rekrap to make more videos of the same style, and they received as well quite a few views and started to get his channel.
Actually, can you beat Minecraft in adventure mode? I actually did that before Rekrap. He obviously got more views than me, which is just a testament to how, you know, good his content is. I also don't know why his channel is Rekrap 2 now, when earlier apparently his first channel was Rekrap 1. Maybe he made a new channel. I don't know how that transpired. I want to know if I'm actually in this video. I can't remember if he talked, because I did try to do it in adventure mode already, so I don't know if he mentioned me or not. But what I do know is I'm the pinned comment. Oh, let's go. All right, that's great. I'm actually in that video, guys. Tell me if he mentioned me at all. I'm too lazy to watch all the way through it to find out. I have watched it before, but it was like 2 years ago. Anyway,
the traction that he'd been grinding for. However, there was a pretty massive underlying problem with this style of content for Rekrap. It just wasn't very authentic. Rekrap started out on YouTube to create original content that showcased his personality so that he could actually build a true fan base. But this series of videos was just kind of leeching off of other creators, and they didn't allow Rekrap to be original and necessarily show off his personality. And so, despite the success that he did have with these videos,
I don't get why, like, these look like I'd say the Dream one maybe isn't massively personality based, but I'd say the other 3 are very personality based. I'm pretty sure that 2 of them are lifestyle videos, so I'm not sure why he's popped up these videos when saying that. But anyway,
Rekrap made the noble decision to opt for authenticity over views and focus his own unique style of content, quitting what was working to focus on his future on YouTube.
If you haven't seen my videos before, I like to have a goal to work toward, and today is no different. I want to find an amethyst geode and make a starter amethyst crystal farm. So me and my friends Civ, Beppo, and Dylan did just that.
He focused mostly on his EchoCraft series, which did receive a surge in popularity around this time, with most of the videos getting a few thousand views now instead of the previous 0.
Some did okay.
Rekrap himself said that this success was largely down to the fact that he was getting better at making interesting clickable thumbnails. He was also just enjoying himself a bit more and creating funny content that his small fan base really started to enjoy. However, on the 24th of April 2021, everything would change for Rekrap. At this point in time, Dream was reaching the peak of his popularity. His manhunt videos were doing insanely well, and if you watched Minecraft content, it was almost guaranteed that one of his videos would be on your recommended feed right when you open the app. And on April 23rd, he posted what would soon become one of his most viral videos, Minecraft Speedrunner versus 5 Hunters. And this was actually the video where Dream pulled off his iconic and genuinely insane boat clutch to get away from the hunters.
Bye, Dream! To this day, I still don't know how we did it.
Oh my God!
Like, if it was fake, I still don't know how we actually would fake it. You know what I mean?
Rekrap actually watched this video
even if you tried it over
the
100 times,
and after he saw the boat clutch,
crazy,
he had only one thing on his mind.
I feel like if I tried 100 times, I wouldn't be able to do it.
So instantly, Rekrap started recording, trying to recreate the impossible boat clutch that Dream managed to pull off in his video.
But again, this isn't really as much as it is now, you know, compared to his content now. This isn't really Rekrap's personality. I would say this is like using Dream's content to get the views, and it's all Dream's fans. You know, it's not really works on your fan base. So it's a good video, but I feel like this is countering the argument that the video is making. Anyway, let's continue watching.
It actually took him about 8 hours, but he managed to get the video published just a day after Dream's original video came out. The video was titled, "I Learned to Do Dream's Insane Boat MLG," following a similar formula to his previous
It's even difficult to do the boat clutch, never
well.
mind craft it as you're falling as well.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
But what made this video different to the Hermitcraft videos was that Rekrap was able to show off his personality in the video.
First official boat
yeah,
time
I guess
craft.
he's actually doing a bit of playing.
Go. I did it wrong. Go.
It's such a cool challenge.
That was quick. Okay, so this is my best craft so far, and this is how fast Dream
I guess it
goes.
does kind of have
getting
his
close.
personality. Yeah, again, not as
Instead
much
of
as his
focusing
current
on
content.
another content creator, he just took inspiration from Dream's video, which made it feel more unique and authentic, making his own video about the same thing, not just going frame by frame.
I guess I can
over
see
someone
their
else's
argument.
content.
Yeah.
People this time got to see the real Rekrap, and let's just say it did extremely well. Seriously, this video went completely viral, gaining thousands and thousands of views in a matter of just a few hours. At this point today, it's received over 13 million views, which is actually just insane. The video was so popular that Dream himself dropped a comment on it saying, "This is an amazingly well done video."
No way, Dream
and in such a short
subscribed to
time,
Rekrap.
earned a sub.
Why is
With
Dream
this
not subscribed to
massive
me? He might
influx
be, I
of
don't know.
views, it came a new wave of subscribers for Rekrap. And in less than a month, his subscriber count went from a couple of thousand to 100,000, which is of course the first big milestone for all creators.
Yep,
My friends
100K
built
special
this
day.
massive silver play button replica not to celebrate my success.
I'm not kidding when I say this. They built it as a decoy.
So they could lull me into a false sense of security and blow me up.
The worst thing,
Oh,
just
that's kinda
listen to how innocent their voices are.
Hey,
Yo,
what's
Rick.
up?
How's it going?
And it does
Is this a
remind
live
me,
stream?
I'm really trying to push for 100,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate if you did drop a sub. I'm trying to post consistent, high-quality videos just like this
There's
one,
some
and you can always
interesting,
unsub later if you stop
Content.
enjoying
I
the
could react to
content.
some of
But
this
now,
stuff. You know
back
what?
to the
You know
video.
what? There's actually some pretty interesting content there. So I'll subscribe. There you go. Also, guys, subscribe. The video goes sparkly under the subscribe button of the video goes sparkly. Anyway, let's
From
continue.
here, Rekrap continued posting his regular style content, mostly on the EchoCraft server, and received thousands more views on every video he posted. People were really starting to appreciate his style of content and his
Channel was growing.
personality
Things were
that was shining
were
through.
paying off.
Then, just a few weeks later, Rekrap would receive a message from fellow Minecraft YouTuber Parrot that would completely change his YouTube career and life. The message was an official invitation to the Lifesteal SMP.
Pretty cool.
Now, for those of
Getting
you
a
that
Lifesteal.
don't
I didn't get
somehow
one from
know,
Parrot.
the Lifesteal
Got it
SMP
from
is
Cloudfish.
basically a massive anarchy server where the members form teams, build stories, and have fun making their
Well, the
YouTube
members form
videos.
teams unless
The
your name's
server started its
SB737
first
and you think
season in
you're too good to
2021
join a
and
team,
became
apparently.
popular pretty much overnight.
I will eventually
because
join
it
a
was
team.
super unique and had a ton of massive names playing on it. Rekrap was invited to join the second season in 2022 by Parrot, and let's just say that it was a mutually beneficial experience for everyone. Because as
Yeah, it
soon as
definitely helped
Rekrap
the
joined
server,
the
didn't it?
server, everyone's channels started to blow up even more than they already were.
So a couple YouTubers invited me to their SMP where you can kill somebody and steal their permanent heart. But I'm the new guy on the server. Do you really think they're gonna let me survive? I had to get some armor ASAP.
It actually works. /K actually works.
What? The server owner removed that command and made us throw away all of our
That's
items,
funny.
but I was still in trouble. Alliances were being formed, I had no friends, and there was a 24-hour grace period before everybody started dying.
Basically, any lifesteal video that anyone posted was guaranteed to get millions of views. And every day, all the members would gain thousands of more subscribers. But the
Yeah,
member
just
leading the
going
pack
crazy
by
for
some
everyone, wasn't it?
distance was always
This is when I watched
Rekrap.
Join
His
Lifesteal initially.
videos
I kind of tried to join. I kind of asked a couple of members. I spoke to Spoke and Parrot a little bit. I think I can't remember if I did to anyone else. And this was, I think, around the season 2 time, because it would have been great to go with my channel, but you know, I had to wait a few years to get on there. But hey, I don't mind. They added me eventually.
did better. He gained more subscribers, and he got more comments and support than any other member. High on this newfound consistent success, Rekrap started posting lifesteal videos pretty much every day along with his Rekrap series. And on the 17th of June 2022, all his hard work had paid off, as Rekrap achieved the milestone that every YouTuber dreams of, 1 million subscribers. Rekrap became the first member of the SMP to reach 1 million subs, and pretty much everyone thought that he was just going to continue his winning formula and go on to achieve greater success. However, just as he achieved this milestone, Rekrap started to fall out of love with making content, mainly making content on the Lifesteal SMP. He had been posting SMP content for months on end, and it was clear that this repetitive cycle was starting to get to him and be a lot less interesting to continue making videos on. Yes, it performed well, but it wasn't what Rekrap enjoyed doing anymore. He was burnt out and finished with Lifesteal. And so at the end of season 4 on the SMP and moments after hitting 1 million subscribers, Rekrap made the tough decision to leave the server.
It's crazy though to do that when you're like doing so well.
He said he wanted to focus on his own things. He is in the Discord though, as far as I'm aware. But
he left the Discord actually.
He wants to focus on some of his own things right now, which honestly fair.
I guess he wants to do other content.
I get that. Yeah.
Everyone was sad to see him go, but leaving Lifesteal didn't mark the end of Rekrap's YouTube career in the slightest. He still wanted to make content.
He still came up with really cool projects, didn't he? Like getting every
on something a little bit more unique. His new videos mainly came in the form of single-player worlds where Rekrap would do challenges in survival, creative, and even adventure mode sometimes. A lot of the challenges were straight up Mr. Beast style, where he just grind the same thing for hours and hours.
Can you farm 1 million melons in 100
cool
Minecraft?
Ideas
this is
of
what
content,
1 million looks like. Psych, Minecraft can't even load in 1 million melons at the same time. You have to farm all of these 4 times over.
Others though, like his video titled I Survived 24 Hours in the Deep Dark, were pretty interesting and unique.
Down there is the Deep Dark. Not a fun place. The Deep Dark is home to one monster, the Warden. And since I'm surviving there for the next 24 hours with nothing, let's see how much damage it does.
He also started to do speedruns, trying to break the world record for beating the whole storytelling. In his best attempt, he actually managed to beat Minecraft in under 15 minutes, which was pretty good for someone brand new to speedrunning. And while his viewership did decrease a bit over time, it was largely because he wasn't uploading as many videos.
I also think a big part is the popularity of Minecraft going down, had an effect. But despite that, Rekrap's channel has still done really, really well. You know, despite other creators losing a lot of views. Like, I get a lot less views than I used to, whereas Rekrap might get less views, but the less views he gets are... It's not as much of a less views, if you don't. Does that even make sense? Probably not. Anyway.
Themselves were all doing really well, and fans were still supporting him after leaving Lifesteal. But honestly, more important than the metrics was the overall attitude of Rekrap. It was clear that he was much happier making unique videos that he actually wanted to create, rather than the same old Lifesteal content over and over. But it seemed like he missed all of his friends on Lifesteal and the environment that the server created. Because in 2024, Rekrap returned to Lifesteal for season 6.
Yes,
after
I'm so glad Rekrap's back. Honestly, I didn't know he was joining back. And then I just saw on Twitter, Rekrap on the server. I don't think anybody knew he planned to join back. And I just saw like a tweet of it, and I'm like, no way, is this real? And then I thought he'd just make the cameo. And then when I find out he's making Lifesteal videos again and he's on, I was so happy because I really like Rekrap. He has the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen. And I think it's really cool that I'm on the same server as him. I need to do stuff with him, really. Yeah. I need to go and see him on the server and stuff. It would be cool. I need to do stuff with a load of members, but but pretty much only Pangies and Prince Zam are online when I'm online, I feel like. So that's why I don't see him too much. Anyway, let's continue.
Turn video got over 2 million views, marking his highest view count for about 5 months. To say the least, fans were hyped to see him return.
So I joined the Lifesteal SMP, a YouTuber anarchy server where if you kill somebody, you steal one of their permanent hearts. And I can't overstate how unbelievably nervous I was for this. I'm so nervous.
Oh, dude. What am I doing?
What am I doing? Not because the server's already been up for 4 days and I'm probably gonna get spawn killed. Well, a little because of that, but mostly because I used to play on this server for almost 2 years, and then I kind of just left, and now I'm back,
and I'm kind of worried what everybody's gonna think of me.
As of today, Rekrap's still playing on the server and getting over 1 million views every video he posts. But nowadays, Rekrap looks like he's enjoying his time on Lifesteal much more than he used to. He's learned from his previous mistakes and only uploads now a Lifesteal episode about once a week so that he doesn't burn himself out.
Yeah, I don't think
and
he
when
needs
he's
to do
not
like
on
daily
Lifesteal, he's
videos,
busy just doing his own thing and making the videos that he wants to make rather than the videos he thinks he has to make to keep up his image and viewership. In the future, it wouldn't be a surprise to see him join the next Lifesteal season, but he also may skip it to focus on beating new challenges and focusing on his own brand. Ultimately, Rekrap's YouTube career and his rise to the top has been pretty legendary. He's one of the only Minecraft YouTubers that hasn't actually ever done anything wrong as far as we know. He's just a stand-up good dude, and
did he just
someone
say
who's really ever done anything has been pretty legendary.
Listen to this.
He's one of the only Minecraft YouTubers that hasn't actually
One of the only Minecraft YouTubers that hasn't done anything wrong as far as we know. Rekrap's done so much. No, I'm joking. Yeah, obviously Rekrap's done nothing wrong. I think there's a lot of Minecraft YouTubers though that haven't done anything wrong. I understand there are some that have done stuff wrong, but I think still the majority haven't done anything wrong that I know of. I'd like to think I'm one of them. But yeah, okay.
Ever done anything wrong as far as we know. He's just a stand-up good dude and someone who simply enjoys playing Minecraft and isn't really interested in the drama or fame that comes with being a big-time creator. It's great to see that he's in a better place now, seeing success every day, and it'll be interesting to see how far he can take his YouTube career in the years to come. But with that said, if you did make it to this point,
that is awesome. Yeah, and honestly, I can back that up. Rekrap is definitely, he's a really nice guy. He's very genuine, and I know he does YouTube because he enjoys making the content and wants to make the best videos. I can tell from speaking to him and stuff that he's not a money-focused guy. He just really wants to make the best videos he can and make content that he enjoys making and that people enjoy watching. And yeah, I really like Rekrap, and I'm glad he's back on Lifesteal. And yeah, he's a great Minecraft YouTuber. That's all I'm gonna say.